So last week, we had an important hearing on the designated agency bill in the Senate Commerce Committee. Chris Galler and I testified in support of the bill with Senator Draheim, the chief author, who's also a realtor. And the committee had a good discussion. The bill passed out of the Senate Commerce Committee and it was referred to the Senate Judiciary Committee. And now what happens between that hearing last week and any future hearing is we still have more discussions that need to occur with the Department of Commerce and legal aid over some details in the bill, and we hope we can reach some resolution on the outstanding issues and move forward, and we're going to make every effort to do that. The bill that we have to simplify the advertising requirements for real estate licensees made first deadline in the Senate, so it's awaiting a vote by the full Senate. And we expect a hearing in the House Commerce Committee on that bill after the first deadline, since it's not urgent because that bill already achieved the deadline on the Senate side. Paid family leave is continuing to be a big topic of discussion on the House side. We continue to have conversations with the bill's author, Representative Lori Halverson, about our concerns relative to how the bill would affect our independent contractor members. We had a great discussion recently and provided some examples of how independent contractor status is dealt with for real estate licensees in both federal law as well as in state law and state rule, and we're hopeful that the next iteration of the bill will address our issue and make sure that independent contractors are not considered employees under this legislation. Yeah, Housing Day was last Monday. We had a good turnout. We had meetings with over 80% of the legislators, so that was great. It's important for them to hear from our members about what's going on in their local communities and have discussions about our legislative agenda with people that are actually voters in their districts. I've had positive feedback. I've talked to actually a realtor member of the House that was really excited about the meeting that he had with realtors and builders from his district, and so we're getting some positive feedback. Over the next few weeks, things are going to be pretty crazy at the Capitol with both policy committee deadlines as well as the governor's budget associated with that, and that's what the committees are really going to dig into. And so they'll have overview hearings, they'll be taking public testimony in which we'll be participating, particularly on the tax side of things, and they're teeing this all up for getting budget bills in order before they head out on Easter Passover recess. So the next few weeks are going to be really pretty frenetic in terms of the pace of things. A lot of extra committee hearings, a lot of early mornings and late nights for the legislature and for your lobbying team and others that follow the action and visit with legislators about our issues. So it'll be a lot of work and then a little bit of downtime, and then it'll kick in right away when they get back from that break.